I have hundreds of them. Now we got the new posters in. These are thinner paper so that you can we can roll them really small into the package when we ship. And there's actually, I'm going to get the next time I get, I'm going to print them. It says, "For the love of Mike," because that's my famous saying, "For the love of Mike," and "Be happy." Because I know people just love to look at this picture. See how they got that, see how they got the, see what they did to my picture? They keep adding to it. See what they did to it? They put a nose on it.
It's a thumbs up. It's a positive thing.
Well, let me give you guys a recap of what's going on this week. So we're going to have our live stream today and tomorrow. I'm going to be talking about something in about 20 minutes, and that's for really slot car people. And Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday, obviously I'm down at the other building. And then Thursday, we are going to have a special live feed. It's going to be a 9-hour live feed, okay, of Tim and I in the car together. It's not going to be 12 hours. It's going to, we're leaving around 7 o'clock, so we're not going to start the live stream until 9 till noon. Okay, it'll be a 3-hour. And then we're going to stop for our lunch break, whatever we stop for lunch. And then, because we have to drive to Kansas City, Kansas, because my sister's son is getting married. And so we're going to the wedding this weekend. Poor Tim. I'm taking the entire day off. Adam's taking the entire day off. And then we'll go live stream from 1 till like 4. And then...
you will be.
Well, no, it's going to be in the car. So correct. You're going to be sitting in the car.
Right, I'll be reading.
You'll be reading. Commenting.
No, I'm not going to comment.
You're not going to comment at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. One time.
I'm going to enjoy my trip.
Are you not going to comment?
I'm going to be enjoying my trip.
So you're not going to comment.
I'm going to be enjoying my
trip.
If you want to entertain and you need the attention, you can do it.
I need the attention. No, it's my customers, because I'm going to be talking a lot on this live stream. I'm going to be talking a lot about the slot car industry and where is the future, okay? So I'm going to talk about that on Thursday. Where is the future of slot cars, okay? Based on my perspective, which I'd like in the car podcast for a few hours. I'd like a in the car podcast for you. Do I get a signed picture in my box? LOL. Yes, make sure that you ask for your signed picture, because they're supposed to be, from now on, since I've got these new ones, in every box these should be in. And if you don't get one, make sure that you say, hey, I didn't get my, because now they're real easy to wrap up and just roll up and put in your boxes. Because I'm, you might get one that says, "For the love of Mike," or you might get one that says, "Be happy," and then I'm just writing the word thanks, THANKS, and then I sign it, just like that, thanks. Or I say, what a day. What a day. Or for the love of Mike. For the love of Mike. And then who's Mike? All righty. We have had a lot of people have been calling me and asking me, what set should I get for slot cars? And I've broken it down into 3 categories. All right. And the first category is space. All right. I wish I had my eraser board here. I used to have an eraser board here. I don't know what happened to it. People always taking my things and putting them someplace else. I used to have an eraser board here. I don't know what happened to it. But I guess I can do it like this. There's There's 2 ways to do your layout. The 3 choices, whether you're going to buy 1/32 or you're going to buy HO. And that is your first question you have to ask yourself. How much room do I have? If you have enough room for 4 sheets like this, 4 sheets of plywood, then you have room to do anything you want to do. You could do a huge Carrera layout, you could do a huge Scalextric layout. You can do any kind of layout you want to do if you have that amount of space. 4 sheets of plywood. 2 sheets of plywood is an angle sheet. It's a dog leg. I call it a dog leg. 1 sheet here. The minute I get talking, Puerto Rico calling. I knew it wouldn't last. Brian Young, Pro Tinker. Puerto Rico, how are you doing? How are you doing?
I remember it too because I was like, man, this is.
I'm writing that on one of my pages. So, how are you doing? That's going to be a new one. How are you doing? Let's see. How are you doing? That's what Jose says. Jose, let's see. Jose. Jose says, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, Jose. How are you doing? How's your medication? How are your...
Hello. Just one? I got one more. One more. All right. Stuffed animals. What's this? Cheap stuffed animals?
Okay. Jose, I understand, and I appreciate you calling. Jose is going to be, everybody needs to be praying for Jose. Jose is going to be going into operation, guys, next week. You say next week, right?
It's good they're letting him in finally.
You go in tomorrow. He goes in tomorrow. He's very emotional. He really thanks us, and he really appreciates us. He appreciates everyone that's watching, and we want to thank you so much, Jose. And we'll be keeping you in our thoughts and prayers. He's going to try to get his hernia fixed and some of the other issues that he's having. So everybody that's watching, we want to make sure we keep Jose in our prayers. And thank you so much, Jose, for calling. And we do hope that everything goes well with him and the doctors and everything. Is your mom going to go with you? Got it. So you have somebody, do you have somebody that's going to go with you? I got to get this. Hey, Jose, I got to get to, that's Traxxas. Oh, never mind. No, never mind. Go ahead.
ProTinkerToys, how can I help you? Hello? Good.
Right.
Oh, I think you got the wrong number. No. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. And are they hoping this all fixes this then?
YouTube.
Really? Hello? Well, I do appreciate that so much. You don't know how much. We do these for people, and there are so many people that watch this that just like watching it, and you know, a lot of it is funny, and but we do appreciate that you called us. It means a lot to us, and thank you. Yeah, please let us know how it goes, okay? All right. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. So, you will. Thank you so much, Jose. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Jose. You've been here since we started almost 2 years. You've just kept on watching, and you sent us all those snacks and the coffee and everything. And I don't worry about it. We understand. Yes. You will. Yeah, sleep apnea. You have sleep apnea. Well, you have your health, and that's where you're alive. And that's important, and we'll keep you in our prayers. Oh yeah, that adds a lot of fun to it. I know I used to be a part of Boys Club when I was in the Navy. I had I would go to the Boys Club and do a bunch of things and activities and. Yes. Really.
That one order? Ryan. This one?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. All right, well, you have a great day, okay? Jose?
Oh, it doesn't have a thingamajigger. All right.
Thank
I'm
you
starting
so
to get through
much.
the
You have a
bigger
great
ones
day,
now.
okay? Bye.
It's over there. There's a switch behind the guns.
All right, so getting back to race sets. So this is the fourth call that I've had in 4 weeks where a guy has called me and he's out, okay, so what should I buy? And I'm waiting until this battery gets to it right now because the battery's not charged. For some reason, I didn't plug the thing in or somebody unplugged it.
No, you're not supposed to do that. Your dad said no.
I told you to get cups of water.
Cups of water, that's what he said.
You guys aren't supposed to be here, number one.
He's trying to sneak it out.
Let me turn on the open side.
Oh. And so there's tie your shoes, Missy.
Okay.
So there's 3 things about buying stock cars. All right. Number 1, room. No, they're not at the park right now. Why are you watching the live stream? I'm not even gonna go there. I just want to be close to their dad, right? They're supposed to be coming in this week, the deluxe pit kits. The park now. And so I always go by sheets of plywood. So this is 4 sheets of plywood, which is the perfect size layout. 8 by 16. You can do a great Carrera layout. You can do a great Scale Electric layout. You can do a great SCX layout. All you have to do is go watch my old video, the ultimate layout that I did for SCX, which was digital. You can't do that with Scale Electric, but you come close to it. All right. Now for HO, obviously this is just huge, awesome. This is what we're doing the 4-lane layout. Okay, 2 sheets of plywood. All right, 2 sheets of plywood. It's in a dog leg. Let me get this so you can see me when I'm drawing this here. So dog leg, you have 8 sheet, a 4x8, and then another 4x8. That is a perfect layout, because then you can do very creative designs and you know, like we did the, you know, you can do you can do you can do just about anything, but this is the best layout. So it's basically, this right here is 12, this is 8, 8, 4, 4, and that's 8. And that's HO, or 1/64th. For this here. This is your prime size. So if you're unlimited space, then go SCX, go Carrera, go Scale Electric, whatever size you want. Now, I am more leaning to Carrera now. I never thought I'd say that. Because Scale Electric has nothing. They have no product. How can I sell them? How can I sell people, hey, buy a Scale Electric? I mean, I have Scale Electric sets. I have some track. But how do I get them to get more if they have no track? It is
One
really...
wise guy said, you can't sell from an empty shelf.
Yeah, like Alan told me one day, my brother-in-law, you can't sell from an empty cart. How can I sell when I don't have any product? It's very difficult. So from that standpoint, we're really investing more and more into Carrera. And if you're going to have a permanent layout and you want to set it up on a 4 sheets of plywood, the Carrera system is then the way to go. If you're going to do HO, then it's Auto World and Race Masters, okay, or AFX and Auto World. So, and as soon as this battery charges, I will. I did want to show you this. I was downtown. I was at the forums in Vegas, and I was walking. I just kind of relaxed and just kind of walking down the forums. It's in the Caesar's Palace. Anyways, and I walk by this one of these vendors. Hey, do you need a new screensaver? I go, well, actually I do. I just cracked. And he looked at it and goes, yeah, you need a new screensaver. I go, well, how much are they? They're $10. I'll do it for $10. So I got a new screensaver for my the worst phone I've ever owned, the iPhone 11. Anybody wants to buy this, I will sell this to them. You just let me know how much you want to pay for it. But I'd like to get rid of this phone, you know. So then he goes, hey, do you want an extra battery charger? So I bought this. This is actually quite interesting. It's got an extra battery right here built into the case, and it has a charger that protects my charging unit. So you slide this onto the phone like this. Okay, see this? How this? And this. Now this unit right here has an extra 2-hour battery. This battery, you just push it right here like this, watch. Now this then charges my phone. And then when the phone is charged, then it will tell you how much charge is left. Like this is almost, and then you just plug this in. So literally I was on the plane, I didn't use any battery. This thing right here is a battery and a half. So this thing now will last like 6 hours. It will never die. I mean, so as soon as this battery on this iPad, I need an iPad version of that, LOL. Oh, you need an iPad version of that, LOL. Yeah, great show. I've been running model motoring AFX since 1965. So I want to show what I want to do, but I don't think I have enough power. How much power do I have? I can never really tell how much this thing has. All right, it's got 55%. So we're getting all of the exclusives out. So if you've not ordered your exclusive yet, so this guy right here, you want to pull those? I'm not bored. I just.
Put those back.
Why?
They're just wide.
I don't know if we have all this. Oh, shoot. I'm going to need this. You can't have these kids just. Oh, brother. Uh-oh. All right, I'm going to get into something in a minute here. Just give me, I got to pull this order here. So let's see here. I need my glasses. Hold on, guys. And then I'm going to go into something for you. Oh, boy. So this guy bought a bunch of Tyco. Why did he buy a bunch of Tyco? I don't think I have half this stuff. Chevy Corvette black stripes. Yellow Corvette with black stripe. Ferrari F40. Ferrari. Blue one. I'm going to go into detail on slot cars today because people have to understand what, if you're going to get something, what do you need? Okay, and that's what I'm going to go into detail. I'm tired of people, not tired, I want, people are not educated, and I want to educate people so they are making an informed decision before they're buying their slot car system. Batmobile chrome and gold. Batmobile. Chrome and gold. Chrome and gold. Oh my gosh, he's got 2 pages. Holy cow. This is going to take... I hope I have all this stuff. Lamborghini. red Corvette. Oh, come on, man. Uh-oh. Well, I'm getting low on these. These are limited. All I'm telling you is this is the most limited car I have. First of all, this tells you the date or the time. Camel, cigarettes, toys. Huh. Can't do that now. Huh. But you can. Oh, don't go. I'm not going there. Now, he bought a El Camino, a Ford Mustang, two Ford. You know what car? Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm going to show you two cars that I was wrong on. I'm going to tell you the two cars that I thought were going to sell the worst that are actually outselling everything. Guess what two cars they are? I'm going to show you. Right here. These two cars are outselling the Nomads, everything. And I didn't think that they would sell very well. I don't know why. I just said, well, they're kind of... But these two cars are outselling everything. People are buying these 2-to-1. They're buying these 2-to-1. The Ford Mustang and the Shelby. I watched that on Friday. The Ferrari Ford. I don't like Matt Damon. And I don't like Christian, whatever his name is. But it's a good movie about Ford and Ferrari. And Shelby and cars and all that. Just a great, it is a very well made movie. But these two cars are selling like crazy. The Ford Mustang, for all purpose, 69, 59. What year I was born. Can you figure that? How in the world could these be? I don't know. So this guy bought two each of those, and then he bought one Blurple. 57 Nomad. He bought one of these. The Mustangs and the Shelbys are selling 2-to-1. Does that make any sense? Should have a tow truck exclusive come out with them. Man, Adam, you've got serious issues. Serious issues, Adam. Adam, come on, man. All right. Unfortunately, we have everything on this order. I have that, and that. I can't believe we have an entire order.
All right.
That's amazing. Here.
There's more of that.
Wonderful. What happened to that charger? Oh, I think I've got it at the house. Have man, Michigan.
finally ordered the Colossus.
Oh, that's the 4-lane layout. We finally sold one of the 4-lane layouts.
I think that's our second. We've at least
I actually have one set already packed up down at the house. Good, I don't have to put it together. That thing is huge. Somebody just bought the Colossus. That's what I call my 4-lane layout, the Colossus. Okay, all right, so now this guy has bought a bunch of Ninko. All right, so I'm going to take a minute here and I want to go over 132nd here with people. This is kind of an educational video, so you can take this. So if you're thinking about designing a layout or thinking about building a layout, what do? Do you go with 132nd? Do you go with HO? Or do you go? I mean, and so if you go with HO, what do you go with? Do you go with scale electric track because all the cars will work on all the tracks? So you have to decide to yourself, what do I want to build?
Yeah.
And you need to take this video that I'm doing and you need to segment this out and make this a separate video. What do you want?
I'm on the phone with a fellow. He's in Toledo. He was going to drive down, but he was waiting.
Tell him to get down here quickly.
Well, the photorealism, the motorcycle shop. Did you ever?
Yes.
Is that on order or?
That's on order, but they've got it on back order because they're waiting for the little figures to go in it.
So waiting on that. So it's a back order. Did you hear that?
They're waiting on the little figures to go in it.
Little figures that go.
Okay, so you have to decide to yourself, okay, what track system do I want? Do I want SCX, Ninko, or Scalextric?
Okay, awesome.
Or SCX, or Carrera?
Oh, perfect. Hey, you too. Thank you.
And the problem that I have is that I have so much certain track of the certain sets. Okay? Like I have a ton of original SCX track. I have literally, I have 50,000 straight tracks. The problem with Scale SCX is if you just want to do a nice simple layout with a couple sets, if you buy 3 Le Mans sets, you have enough to do whatever you want to do. Now, if you want to do Carrera, I've got everything you need to do. I've got everything you need for Carrera now. Okay. So I'm really pushing for brand new customers because I can't get okay, here's the problem, guys. I can't get straight track for Scalextric. All right. Do you know how difficult that is? Now I have some straight track right now, but I don't have enough of it. Okay. And now I have all the curves. I have plenty of curve. I have plenty of I have some expansions. I have plenty of curves, straights. So you can, if you bought one of my sets, I have enough Scalextric track to build your layout out. And again, it comes to, okay, what do I buy, Brian? Brian, what do I buy? Well, that's the hard question, because if I tell you to buy SCX, I need to just, this is the hardest question. I've been selling SCX for 20 years. This is SCX track. This is why SCX track, in my opinion, now this is aside from me not selling their product anymore, why it's the easiest track to put together. It's just what I do and it doesn't want to go together. Does that make any sense? Look at this. It's that easy. Now, again, sometimes that there are connection. I mean, every track, and then it just comes apart. That is SCX, okay? Ninko is the same. Now I'm looking at buying a bunch of Ninko track. That's another line though. Okay, and this just connects like this. Ninko makes great sets. That's all there is to it. Then you have Carrera. So I'm going to show you Carrera track in comparison to everybody else's track. This is a Carrera straight track. It's a flat, very flat. It's a hard plastic. And the connectors are simple tabs. It just slides together like that. Okay. Now, it doesn't stay together. You need a clip. They're little clips that slide in here to hold it from coming apart. Okay. So that's a straight track for Carrera. Now, here is a straight track. Here's a straight track for SCX. Let's do a comparison. Same amount of track, but twice as wide, almost an inch wider, okay? Now that's because these tracks are designed so that cars that are 124 scale can race on these, okay? Okay, so this is SCX, or that's SCX track. All right, now here's Ninko. Here's a Ninko curve, see? Almost the same width, but short by about 3/4 of an inch. See that? Just a little bit shy. The Ninko. This is Ninko. Now, this is rubberized plastic. Okay, so you can flex it. You can't flex Carrera track. Very important to understand that. Okay, so this is an 18-inch straight. Okay? But it's very flat. And this is 1/32. Okay, 1/32. You get 4 straights in a packet. All right. You get 4 to a packet. So that is Carrera track. Now compare it to SCX or scale electric track. It's almost the same. I mean, there's no real. I mean, it's the same as SCX track. Scale electric. It's still rubberized. It's just not as. It's about an inch shorter. Okay. See how it's about an inch shorter? Maybe an inch and a half. That is scale electric. Straight track. And these are the clips to hold them together, to keep them together. And you slide these in each of the track to hold them, to stay there, keep them together. I'm talking about this because I've had so many people call me about what should I buy? What scale should I buy? All right. And I could tell them what to buy. I mean, I could say, hey, you know what? This is what you need to buy. Like I had a guy today, and I find it. See, he's missing one arm and one leg. Okay, so what do I get him? What do I tell him to get? Well, I told him not to do HO because it's too small. Because if he gets like if he's got one arm, so pretend you don't have one arm. Just tape your arm to your side. How are you going to play with slot cars with one arm? Well, you would design some type of stick to put in your mouth to hold the car while you use this hand to take it, unscrew it, and work on it. And it'd be easier with 1/32 than it would be HO. So I told him, based on what you just told me, the best set to get for you is 1/32 because you're missing one arm and one leg. That would be a pretty hard situation to live through. One arm and one leg. Okay. All right. Now, let me get these pulled. He's taking all my curves. This is the problem with Ninko. I am slowly running out of it. Like he just took all of my inner curves, standard curve borders, 2 of those, 1 of those. Now, 409. Now I'm going to come over here and tell you about, because it has nothing to do with the cars, guys. Slot cars has nothing to do with the cars. All the cars will work on the track. It's what track do you want? What are you looking for? Which one?
All 3 of them. Haven't pulled any of them yet.
Well, the semi all over here. Here, take this.
That all done?
Well, I got 2 cars yet. Hold on. Come back for the cars. 68. 478. 478. Here are the cars. Okay, so that's a complete Ninko order. So this guy likes Ninko. I need to get more Ninko. That's the thing, is that everybody's got their own system. 334.
Then you got the tag.
334. 119. And 269. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Now this guy ordered 3 model kits and a carriage. You know, it's amazing that all the items I've got, just items sell. And I guess, like, Brian, you know, why do you keep buying this stuff? You know, the fact was, like this pirate ship, this Lego pirate ship. I found these. I said, you know what? These are cool. These are going to sell. They're cheap. They're 24 bucks. Oh, sure enough, I just sold one. No, that's the wrong item. That's not item at all. See, now, why did I think that was a pirate ship? Unbelievable. All right, now the bulldozer. No, I don't need that. I need this and the truck right here and the helicopter. Now I have to find out what helicopter that is because it's a tally. There's 2 of them. A tally. Oh, I know what one that is, I think. Missy didn't put these away, right? Well, where is this helicopter? Anti-tank helicopter. Anti-tank helicopter. Anti-tank. Did you see that video on YouTube about the drone that took out an entire Soviet tank division? All the vehicles, it just hovered there and literally laser targeted each tank. The command and control vehicle eliminated 50 vehicles or 40 or something. Crazy for... All right. Now, where is this anti-tank helicopter? Right there. There it is. Right here. A BO 105 PHA-1. Anti helicopter. So that shoots 6 missiles. Can take out an entire Soviet division. Doesn't make any sense. Here you go. So this is a new item that we picked up. This is an ultimate if you do Nerf and you like Nerf guns. This is called the Dart, and it takes 4 AAA batteries. Takes 4 AAA batteries. You basically turn it on. Has 2 little cushion things here that are turning, and when you pull it, see that? I don't know if you can see it coming out. But this holds 27 bullets. 27 at a time. And these has suction cups. They're called D-darts. We have 3 versions. We have the basic. This is your basic version. Okay, it holds 27 pellets or darts. 27 darts. That holds 27, and then we have the Pro, which shoots out twice as fast, and then we have the Hurricane, which has a double row. This is the Tornado. Tornado has 2 rows. And this shoots 54 darts at one time. Not at one time, but you have an armor of 24 or 54. And then if you want to have a hurricane of, or a blizzard of Nerf bullets, you use the Blizzard. Okay, the Blizzard basically shoots 76. It's 3 at a time. Well, not 3 at a time, but each bank holds 4 bullets. And these are brand new at ProTinkerToys.com. We're the only ones that have the hottest things. That's because I know what to buy. All right, so I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to run down to the workshop and get the Colossus layout, or the, do we call it the Colossus? What do we call that layout? Big Bertha?
Fossil.
Yeah, the Colossal. We call it the Colossal layout. 4-lane layout. So I'm going to run down and get that real quick. Well, I won't do it real quick, but I'll just do it kind of quick. How's that? I'll do it kind of quick. I'll be right back though, okay? I'll be real quick. I'll be kind of quick. Let me plug this in so that the battery doesn't die. And I'll be right back. And I've got one already put together down there. What? Now we need a nice picnic table out here and a grill. Because I'm just going to start bringing steak. Because I can't eat your guys' garbage. I'm getting fat. Let me know what you guys think of the new video I did today. We're doing some different editing stuff. I'm curious to see what everybody thinks of it. Here's my schedule. Oh, band, yeah. That's cool. Playing the guitar. That's cool. Yeah. Man, I'm getting tired. 1 o'clock. I forgot what I wanted to go down for. Darn it. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom first. I'll be right back. Nobody's talking to everybody, everybody's clicking off.
ProTinkerToys, how can I help you? So we should be expecting it pretty soon. I'm just not sure. It kind of got extended, so we kind of slowed that down a little bit. Was there ones that you wanted to put on order? I mean, I can use control invoice for it if you want it.
I go get that other
Yeah,
chart.
absolutely. You can send me an email with the ones that you wanted, as long as you're okay with waiting. Some people will just are impatient, so to reduce that, that's why I took it off of that. Should be here. I'm really hoping the projected date's April, sometime in April. Yeah. Oh, it's nuts. Correct. Yep, we'll be putting them up, and then I'll be sending out an email as well, letting everybody know they showed up. Okay, perfect.
Oh,
Hey, what's going on?
not much.
Find out from her. Monday.
Okay, so I got some extra batteries here. What do you want?
No, I'm just looking.
You can't. Not allowed to just look.
Well, I'm trying to find something for my brother's birthday next week.
When's your birthday next week?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
There is nothing for Tuesday. Just kidding. What are you looking for, huh?
I don't know.
Oh, we got tons of stuff. How old is he?
He's turning 8.
Just get him a junk bot. He'll have a fun with that.
It's very complex.
Complex?
Yes.
These are complex. You have to build and add to these things, modules and all sorts of different things to them. I'm telling you, that's cool. This is the right module. Of course, somebody keeps leaving it on. I'm just telling you. Then, you know, we have these. What are you going to spend? How much are you going to spend? $5? $10? $20? 30? Well, no, I want to know what a price limit so I can give you some advice. What's your price limit? $15? Doesn't deserve much, huh? Why is he getting grounded for 2 months? F's? Well, I wouldn't get him anything then. If he's got an F's, what does he deserve? You know what? I'd get him a rock.
Well, I haven't seen him for 3 years because he lives with my dad.
Oh, okay.
And I live with my mom, so this is the first time I got to see him for his birthday.
Got it.
3 years.
All right, well then. These are cool, wacky packages. RC card, that's $10. Okay. I mean, there's so many things you realize already. Okay, so I gotta let that charge before I can walk around again. Of course, I have this thing fully charged. If I take this, that one I can't, but if I take that and plug in this, and I take this and plug into this, I bought these bricks. This brick I used for when I had my Android. But this has basically a 4-hour amount of charge. Or, I mean, it'll charge up a device. So I can use this and just attach it to this while I'm walking around. I suppose I can just drop it just there. Okay, so that's going to charge while I'm disconnected. All right, so what we're going to do is, I'll just let that charge. Let me charge here first. I'm going to make me some lunch. I'm not that hungry. And then I'm going to go into HO. I want to explain HO to everybody. There's a misconception about HO. And I don't know what that misconception is. Can't use that. Now, I need, where are those batteries? All right, so that, there they are, right there. So I need to put a new battery in this junk box because it was left on. So let's see here. Where are those screwdrivers? All right.
Is there another screw you can use for the Thunderjet body?
Are we out of them? Here.
Those are the guide pins. Well, what happened to all these?
Not out of them. I'll order them right now. I don't think I have any over here. Yeah, I got the modern motoring with two guide pins come with 2 screws. That's the light module in the junk box. You turn these on. See, like that's an oven. So you can put these in here so it lights up. Isn't that cool? I still like these things. That goes in the head.
Does this come with glass? Or is that,
Yeah, maybe I'll go keep checking another one.
I never seen it empty. I mean, I never seen an empty shell like that. Hang on. Is that missing?
You gotta make sure we have the right amount of bodies with shells. Wait a minute, is there a shell in here?
That's what we used to see.
Here, no, here.
Just put this on here. Just put it on.
Alrighty. Well, I'll eat later. Let me go ahead and do this now. Is that all right? So let's go over HO. Okay. Of course, we don't have. Problem is, when I'm not talking, no one's watching. That's what I noticed. When I'm not talking, nobody's watching. All right, so we went over Carrera. We went over SCX, Ninko, and we went over that. This is a big set that I've been pushing of Carrera because I think it's a value set, and that is this this set right here, the Evolution Speed Champions. Great set, great starter set. Highly recommended getting going. Now, HO. So everybody knows that there's two main companies for HO. You have AFX and you have Race Masters, or Auto World. Now, if I took one piece of track of each, and I don't think I have any race AFX track outside the package. But if I took both the pieces of track and put them together, it would be hard to really detect the difference. Now, some people say, "Wow, there's little things that the AFX track connects better," and maybe. One of the main reasons people go with an AFX set is because, and of course I don't have any out, unbelievable, is because of this device right here. Now that's all going to change because Auto World is coming out with their own adjustable transformer. Auto World is coming out with their own transformer. This is an adjustable transformer. It says right here, beginner, intermediate, expert. This is why Robert Novell, that is true. AFX has a better tolerances. And I disagree because I know how they're made. They're made in the same factory. If I'm wrong, then fine, shoot me. But, unless everybody's got their own brand new molds, these molds aren't cheap. They have to be new molds because they have their stamping in it. So now stamping, you could put a little plate in there when you mold it, which then would say that it's yours. So you have two major track. You have SCX or AFX, Race Masters, and Auto World, which is all the Auto World sets. Okay, those are your choices. Now, a lot like I said, like Robert Novell just said, he thinks that AFX has better tolerances. That could be true, and that's why maybe some people buy AFX. Okay, it seems to me that he affects clips better. And that could be true because you have these clips, track clips, which are it is partly QC. Quality control is very important. See, if you're not watching the Chinese, which right now no one's watching the Chinese to a point that they should be. Matter of fact, we shouldn't be making anything in China. That's my personal opinion. There shouldn't be a thing in China. Everything should come out of China. Everything. We shouldn't be making one item in China. Now that mean costs go up, but you know what? We have a choice to make, and are we going to make that choice correctly? I doubt it. That's my opinion. So now you have to choose between space, money, and size. So this is a 1/32 scale card. Very large. Okay, this is 3 screws. It's very easy to change, guide pins, guide braids and everything. Everything's very easy to change and manipulate on this. Okay. Where HO is very small compared to 1/32. It's nearly 7 times smaller. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times smaller. But that's up to the customer. The customer has to say, okay, well, how much room do I need to slot car? And I say, if you've got room and money is not an object, well, I wouldn't say money's not an object, but you want to have a really cool layout where it has the most, I don't want to say the most accessories, because there are companies that are coming out with other products for your layouts. And that's it. Is you need more track, and that's why a 16x8 layout is perfect. 2 sheets of plywood length, so that's 8 feet by 16 feet. Now, if you want to go deluxe, it would be 12 by 16. Brian, when will automotive app for the timing come out? That's all going to be timed in probably later this year, which is coming faster than I can possibly imagine. I can't believe how fast this last weekend went. My SCN is perfect size for my house, but moving to Arizona won't have the room. Chucky B. Here, Chucky B is moving to Arizona, but I'm moving to Arizona, won't have the room. Brian, well, why don't you have the room in well, that's not nice. It's all in the name of cheap, but that's margin is slowly evaporating. Robert is right. Have a 6 foot wide, 20-foot table. It took time to purchase the lumber. Yeah, Chucky B. I have a 6 foot wide and 20-foot table. 6 by 20 is really a beautiful table. Okay, and you can do anything with either HO or 1/32. I do like 1/32 just for the size. I've always loved the SCX original black track just as from a nostalgia point. So if you want to go nostalgia, you just want to be nostalgia, that's why a Le Mans set is the way to go. You get 2 Le Mans sets, you set that up, and you really have some fun. That's what you really want to do, in my opinion. Now, most people don't want my opinion, which I'm giving it anyways. I don't care if you don't want my opinion or not. You're getting it. Now, and one thing nice about HO is there's so many cars. And Auto World really is the king of cars. So Adam yesterday, or Saturday, he reorganized all of our cars. He restocked everything. Now, if you'd come in here, you would go to yourself, well, how do you have so many cars, Brian? Why do you have so many cars? The reason I have so many cars is I've been buying in quantity. Okay, and most retailers don't do this. Like, for example, this one right here, Thunderjets, okay? SC359. Now, this was not a great line, but now all of a sudden we're beginning to sell this. Same thing with Flames. This line was not very good at all, and now all of a sudden we're selling Flames. I just didn't realize how many cars we have. We have a lot of cars. Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, Speedy Gonzales, and Tasmanian Devil. That's the new assortment coming out. We should have that by Friday. Hopefully before that. I'm glad I have a good stock of all these cars, because that means when people are going to want to buy, they're going to want to buy from me. Just remember one thing, guys. When you're buying your slot car set, you can buy it cheaper from somewhere else. And I'm not cheap. I don't give this stuff away. I never claim to, and I'm never going to. When you buy from me, you're buying, number one, I know what I'm doing. I'm not an expert. I'm not a UNM, a Chucky B, I'm not an enthusiast. I know the product as a retail. Like, for example, my grandfather was a great mechanic for Ford. All right, he knew how to take a Ford apart, and that's what a good salesman knows the product. And that's all I know is the product. Like, for example, I couldn't tell you what driver did this or what driver did that. I know the product. Now, am I an absolute genius at the product? No. I'll admit that. Now I'll say that I know this and that, because I've been doing it for so long. I've been doing it for 22 years, nearly more than half my life. 22 years. You'd think I've had a little bit of experience, which I do. That's why I hate to say that I don't want to say I'm moving completely to Carrera, but I am slowly moving to Carrera. Scale Electric has just failed me. I don't know what to tell you. I cannot believe these guys are doing what they're doing. Brian, the AFX trend is larger bodies. That better scale accuracy line is horse manure hype. Stop repeating that. SCX trend to larger bodies. No, yeah, he's right about the larger bodies. For example, Steve at Race Masters, he said, they want to go to more accurate bodies. And well, I'm going to tell you something right now that's not accurate. A Corvette is not that big compared to a Mustang. Okay? That Corvette is not accurate to scale. Okay? Now, it's a beautiful car, don't get me wrong, but it's not accurate to scale. And if you're trying to be accurate to scale with HO, it's impossible because every body is different. For example, let me show you a true scale, okay? Let me show you something here. Okay, now here's a 1967 Corvette. Very small car, okay? Now this is a Plymouth Fury. This I do know about cars. Now that the Corvette is a little shorter than a Plymouth Fury. The Plymouth Fury was a tank. Much larger than this car. The idea of trying to get every car to be accurate to scale to another car when you're using the same chassis is almost impossible. All right? Almost impossible. You just can't do it. You'd have to do a chassis that has an adjustable, axle to where you would be able to move it back and forth. But the chassis for a Corvette is completely different than a chassis for a Plymouth Fury or an Impala or a Chevy Suburban compared to a Corvette. 67 Corvette. So we have everything a person needs for slot cars. Just about. I'm still working on getting more Carrera. I'm trying to get more Scale Electric. I just can't get it. They just sent me a new order sheet. Nothing's on it. Literally nothing is in stock. I can't. What?
What happened?
What are you doing? What are they buying?
Everything.
What are you pulling?
Everything.
No, what?
Oh, everything that's sold.
What do you mean sold?
Anything that's sold. I just grab whatever's sold.
So this is a new plush we got. These are called squishables. And girls love these. And this one is my little fox. Has a little thing. Really soft and everything. They're called squishables. Soho, New York City. Made in Dangjiang, China. This could be made in the U.S. All this stuff was at one time. That's the sad thing about it. Everything that was made in the U.S. So here are some other items that we've gotten in recently. I know this is not what everybody wants to hear about. But these are called, I talked about these in Vegas. These are called the world's smallest. These are really cool. This is the world's smallest Jenga. World's smallest Jenga. World's smallest Monopoly game with all the pieces. Money, the little houses, the complete game, world's smallest. How about the world's smallest Connect 4? World's smallest Connect 4. How about world's smallest Hot Wheel Hot Strip? World's smallest. When did you spend on those 300 on those awesome yellow Pro Tinker? Uh-oh, here comes UPS.
The farm animals. Customer came in a while ago, asked for farm animals.
Yeah.
Do we have any? I think
Yeah, right there.
Well, it's a 12-inch high barn. These aren't necessarily farm animals.
Do we have it in stock?
And this is the best one.
Huh? Did we have them at one time?
We've had these for a long time, so that's why if she was in, like this probably wasn't good enough.
No, I mean we're getting more stuff in. I just don't have it. I don't have a lot of that stuff. It's like trying to get everything is really kind of difficult. All right, I gotta place an order. I forgot to place the order for the 4-lane sets from Auto World, so I gotta do that. So I gotta go over here.
I know you're gonna be super upset, but I'm done in Wayne. I don't have anything else to do. I know, I'm so sorry, guys. I know.
Well, just tell our live streamer all the people buy from us.
I know, it's Monday. Mondays are crap. I know. I'm sorry.
You'll have to come back.
Okay. I'll deadhead back from North Baltimore.
That's right, dead end. Yes.
Oh. Actually, right now, I'm supposed to be in North Baltimore in an hour, and I'm like, I don't see that happening either. I'm like,
You can get to North Baltimore.
well, I know I can, but I've got stuff I got to do in between here and there. I still got to go out past Rising Sun. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Let me print these.
No, you're good.
and
You're
then
good.
We'll take this whole cake.
Yep. All right.
Nothing for us though.
No, nothing for you. No, I only had 3 stops in town, Wayne, today.
We were expecting a lot of stuff.
Well, I do not have it.
Well, that was supposed to come today.
See? What was?
That FedEx order.
No, but there's FedEx freight, I'm sure.
No, it's FedEx Freight. It says Monday, March 21st.
Yeah.
Well, normally I don't handle the FedEx freight stuff, so.
No, you're not FedEx. Hey, Adam. Oh, yeah, never mind.
See, this is why Al takes Mondays off, so he doesn't have to disappoint you guys all the time.
You don't disappoint us. We just need to get the stuff shipped, you know. I mean,
Oh, I hear you. I'm just gonna go hang out outside since it's beautiful. You just let me know.
I'll be right there, I promise.
Okay, no sweat. No.
FedEx Freight. I bet it comes at 4:30.
I don't know.
I should have called this morning, but
Thank you for calling FedEx.
yeah. Hello, go ahead. Hello?
Yes, here, I'm trying to get the box stuff.
Hello there? Yeah. Go ahead. Why don't these phones work? Hello? Yes. Yes. Hold on, FedEx Freight. Yeah, it's Brian. Go ahead. All right, I'll call you right back. Hello? Unbelievable. Hey Lee, it's Brian Young in Wayne, Ohio, ProTinkerToys. We've got freight that was supposed to come today. Do you know if that's coming today or tomorrow?
Hold
No,
on a minute.
Wayne, Ohio. ProTinkerToys.
Brian, I got one here too.
88335
All right, I'll start unloading.
49174. It's not here yet, huh? Because it says Monday. When is it going to be there? Do you know?
What do you mean, Dad? You mean like a post office bag? No, we don't.
You should be receiving it today, or you might be receiving it today.
No.
Is that in Toledo or Detroit or Chicago? Oh, New Baltimore. All right. Okay, so do you think it will be delivered tomorrow then, or what? Make sure they call me. Let me give you this number, 419-575-3776. And they can call me in the morning tomorrow at any time. I'll have my phone ready to receive thy call. So when I deliver thy items that we will be ready. All righty. Hey, thanks. Bye. All right. Guy items. Put those cards.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
All right, so that's not coming in till tomorrow. Gonna start some. Okay, love the old stuff. It costs big dollars to retool. It does. I wish people understood the cost of production. It's not easy. Plus, you have to manufacture this handmade. Arctics. Andy, what is the cost of my car? My Ved, Brian Young. Were they able to get everything? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Hey, it's me again, Brian. What was my total bill? Oh, everything looks good on it then? Awesome. Okay, great. Yeah. Before 6. I'll get there before 6. Thanks, bye.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
I need you to take me when you leave. I'm going with you to get my van.
Okay, perfect. We gotta leave around 3:50. Andy works on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I just don't get it.
Are all those stuffed animals already in?
No, don't worry. I'll do them tomorrow.
Did you show the camera these? Look at how cute these were. Andy watching? Riley would just love to have these. The one thing I do want to get her though is that unicorn backpack. I just think that will be just so adorable for her to run around wearing. Some people are starting to get the weirdest things. It's cool. It's cool.
Well, can't find.
Dang it, UPS. Did you get into Truth Social yet? Truth Social?
Yes.
Got 725 followers already.
So you're already in there then?
Oh,
Under
yeah.
Pro Tinker?
Yeah. Posting videos, spreading the word. Let's hope people get it. That's what I do when I'm on the computer. I knew you'd love that one.
No, I actually don't.
What do you mean? It's my tape or something to tape these stupid wheel locks on. It really drives me nuts. Don't do it.
Hey, it's Brian Young with Pro Tinker, BCI service. I just need a copy of my invoice. You can email that to me. Thank you.
I think you've really outdone yourself today, Tim.
Yep,
You've gotten a lot out.
big push.
Now you're getting the biggies too.
Yep. Biggies.
Shoot, there's more coming in. I gotta pull like 20 more.
20 more. Hey, is this one two separate or is this together?
Together.
Okay.
And then they're missing the Extraction Deluxe.
Send later, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. This is one, okay.
this is Brian. Give me a call. Huh. And so these are the, of course I've got other stuff that I have at ProTinkerToys because these are not just a toy store. So we have these and IOPAs. Triceratops. I think that's a Triceratop. Yep, mini Triceratop. A Yeti. I know a bird. This is a bluebird. An owl. This is an owl. A baby owl. Then the Yeti. Oh, this is a kangaroo. Oh, this is the kangaroo with the little pouch. This is cute. Has a little kangaroo in it. Comes out of the pouch. A little pouch. Little kangaroo. And that's the mini monkey. With a monkey with a banana. That's a answer. Hello there. Hello? Hello? Yeah, this is Brian. Who's this? company are you again with? Okay. Smart Toys. Smart Toys. Oh no, you mean Smart Labs or? Oh, okay. Yeah, the best time to do that is on a Wednesday or a Thursday. God, are you out of Toledo? Are you out of Ohio then? Cleveland, got it. Okay. Yeah. God, so you have multiple lines then too. Got it. Okay. All right. Yep. That's what we want to do. Is sometime when I get back. I'm gonna be gone this week, so we have to do something. What day? I'm sorry, my phone's. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, why don't you give me a call back, not this week, but next week, so we can schedule a day. How's that? All right. bcyservice@gmail. All right. All right. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Bye bye. Well, now, where'd the thing go? Oh, it's over here. Ah! Ah! So that's a mammoth. What's this called? Squishable Elephant 2. But it's a mammoth with husks. And then a bluebird. We got bluebirds. That's pretty. Yeah, I think mine plush. That's too much plush. Actually, you can never, you know what I'm thinking I found out? You can never have enough plush. People buy plush like it's toilet paper. Can anybody do this? See how I close one eye? You have to squint normally, but I can close my eyes. See like that? Then I can wash my eyeball out. There we go. So we're getting all the orders out for all the exclusives.
Did you get an email from Joey? You gotta digitally sign it.
Digitally sign what?
The thing he sent you.
Tony who?
Joey, thank you.
No, what?
It's a digital sign for the accounts and stuff.
Nope, I never got it.
And then I got you have to sit maybe Wednesday morning. They want more details on the expenses, which the sea containers, that counts as some of the equipment.
No, I just need to know what you need and I'll give you numbers.
No, they have the numbers, but they want like a more detailed breakdown. That's
Yeah,
what
I just tell them what you need.
okay.
I can give me a list so I can get it
I got
to
it
them.
right here.
Then email it to me so I can have it work tomorrow.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, great communication. That's why we work well together.
Ah, gee.
Right, Tim?
Unbelievable. Why is the door open?
It's so beautiful outside.
Oh, here, Tim, you start giving these out. I noticed you gave one of these out to somebody. Chuck Boham said he got
Oh
one
yeah,
of these.
Chucky B. They've been
Okay.
asking, they've been requesting
Yeah,
snacks. Don't ask me why. They say, give me a Brian. They say, give me a Brian snack. I go, okay.
Because these are outdated. Go ahead and give them to them.
Well, only to the ones that request.
No, give them to everybody.
No, I'm not. I'm not giving them to everybody.
Yeah, I'm telling you to.
No, I'm not telling
Yeah,
you
I'm
to.
telling you to.
No, I'm not telling you to.
No, I'm telling you to do that.
Correct.
How's that?
Correct.
You opened up my peanut butter. Oh man.
Don't talk to me about it.
Yes, you always deny.
All right. Well, okay, fine. Go ahead, do your bit. I'm too tired.
You're tired. I mean, you went to bed too late early last night, watching all the fan movies you had to play. For the love of Mike, I'm gonna have me some peanut butter and butter. Favorite sandwich.
Where'd this box come from? I can't.
Don't worry about that one. I gotta finish that.
Hey, there are 10 of each of these boxes. Can I take them out of these boxes? Or do they want the boxes?
What are you talking about?
This right here. See this order?
I didn't do the order.
There are 10 of these and 10 of these in these
Yeah.
boxes. Leave them in the box, or
How do you know there's 10 in them?
because I counted them.
Yeah, just put them in one big box.
So take them out of that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Remember,
Sometimes it actually doesn't help.
huh?
Like sometimes it doesn't actually do anything. Maybe an inch or two, but it's...
Conley Racing, now we're talking.
Uh-huh.
She wants to meet and see if there's a way to set up like a booth. And they could sell toys or something at the booth, maybe.
What boot?
Because they have a racing booth. They were
Yeah.
thinking of maybe selling some toys if you thought that would be a good idea at the booth, and then you could get a percentage of the
Yeah.
sales.
That sounds like a great idea.
She was thinking like more of the knick-knacky stuff, that's like
Yeah, I'd bring all the knick-knack stuff.
timber. But she wants to come and meet and kind of go over it if you have a plan.
Yeah, no problem.
But she wanted to do it Friday, but you're leaving.
I'm leaving Friday.
Are you leaving Friday or Thursday? Because there's a little bit.
Thursday morning.
Okay.
I've told you this 5 times.
Thursday at 7.
Well, 6, technically. We're getting up at 6. But we ought to be out by 7. Technically. Technically. So let's see here. Okay, so if I go my new route that I like to go, normally whenever I go to Becky's, I usually will go to Chicago, but I'm fed up with the traffic in Chicago. I will not do that again. And so the best way to go is it's 10 hours and 16 minutes. The fastest way is going to Dayton and then cutting across 70. 10 hours and 16 minutes. 10 hours. 10 hours. So we leave at 7 o'clock. 7. So, and we stop at some place. So technically that'll be a good route. That's to our hotel. Now that's not the Becky's. Becky's a little different. Because she lives in Kansas, not Minnesota, Missouri. I think that's the only city in America that's in 2 states. Kansas, Missouri, and Kansas, Kansas. So, normally I'd go to Detroit. Now I can go across 281 and 281 and go down Fort Wayne, which is 10 hours and 20 minutes. But the other way is 10 hours and 16 minutes. That's if all the eggs are in the same basket. Sometimes the eggs aren't in the same basket in the sense of traffic. So, oh yeah, Kodak batteries. Well, my Ford Transit is all fixed. They had to put a new linkage on it. Best van I've ever bought. I bought it in 2016. Paid for it. It's all paid off. I think that was the same year I bought my Mini Cooper. No, I bought it in 15, I think. Yeah, I traded that pathetic Chrysler Caravan. Got rid of that piece of junk. Hated that vehicle. I remember going in and buying that thing, and the guy goes, well, we can't give you that rate. We're going to have to shop around. I go, I know what you're going to do. I told him, I know what you're going to do. You're going to try to make points on this thing. Listen, I'll go somewhere else because I know I got perfect credit. So, you know, you're not going to make money on my interest rate. So they ended up giving me a lower rate because I was going to go shop. My best car of all was that Toyota. After I sold the RAV4, actually I traded the RAV4. I love that car. That was my favorite car I ever had, the RAV4. But when we adopted the kids, we had no room. So I traded the RAV4 for the Toyota Seneca, 2016. Brand, almost new. It's like 15,000 miles or some ridiculous, but it was loaded. I mean, it had everything. It had everything you could possibly put on in a car, plus everything you could put in a car. The best feature was a cruise control that if you got too close to a car, it would slow down automatically. And after a week, I got a call. I had Mark in the car with me. Kathy called me, dear, I'm at 199 and 281. I go, is everything okay? No, the car's totaled. I go, what car? Are you talking me the Toyota Seneca? I drive up. Every airbag that was in the vehicle had blown. That's how much impact. Luckily, no one was hit. David, which was an infant, not hurt. Missy, Frankie, nobody was hurt. Beautiful car. Then I bought the Transit. I traded in for the Transit. We drove to Florida once in it. Beautiful gas mileage too. Get good gas mileage. Very versatile. There's only one problem that I have with it. Is the back window's got this V shape, and so you can't see the road from the. It's just very odd, and the sliding door always sticks. Other than that, I love driving it. I mean, it's a very comfortable vehicle to drive. You can.
It drives very well. It handles well. Even in snow, I was shocked at how well when I borrowed it that day. It was very good. I know you love when people pipe in and kind of.
I love people when pipe in. I wish more people would pipe in.
It's on video, Tim.
Yeah.
What happened?
You guys are gonna live stream the whole drive, right?
Well, we're doing. No, he's not gonna live.
not.
I'm live
It's
streaming.
my day off. I'm going to a wedding.
I got off.
Going to a wedding.
Who said it's your day off?
Thursday. I'm going to a wedding. I'm hitching a ride and going to the wedding.
Now that doesn't
We're not working on Thursday.
necessarily mean you wouldn't get paid.
We'll have to see it up front.
We had to, he had to see it up front.
I don't trust you. So
He doesn't trust me. Have I ever let you down?
Oh,
No, just be honest with me. Have I ever let you down?
I've got to focus here.
Have I let you down? Oh, and hey, I forgot to pay you for the gas today.
Don't worry about it. Just put it on the bill.
What bill?
Whatever you pay me. Just comes with the job.
He's exhausted. It's 3 o'clock.
I'm exhausted, sure.
And he shipped out thousands of items. He's crushing.
Crushing.
You want some green stuff?
No, I don't want any of that green stuff.
It doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
What green stuff?
Green tea.
Okay, this stuff's probably going to be here tomorrow,
Yes.
and I can't do it tomorrow. That's the problem.
What can't you do
Oh,
tomorrow?
Adam will be here tomorrow too. Shoot, wait, what the? Danny just needs to get back from Mexico. It's really annoying.
Why does it do this? Oh, I hate this. Unbelievable. Well, we've got a lot of stuff coming tomorrow. When I get all the new stuff, we're going to go live at noon. Hopefully all the stuff gets here before noon. And we're going to be showing off the Looney Tunes and the new assortment SC367 and the Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes are on there?
Yep. Plus we have the extraction tune-up kits. Plus we got more snake and mongoose sets. Plus we had the new four-lane sets coming out tomorrow. Also, we're going to have the new Mustang set by Auto World. That's coming out too. And what else is coming out tomorrow? The Batman and Batman. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's not coming out tomorrow.
I was like freaking out, man.
So we are going to pop off right now. We have up SC361. Yeah, hopefully that. I think it's coming. Let's see. SC361. Let me do real quick here. No, we don't have any more SC361s. Legends of the Quarter Mile, no. No, Snake and Mongoose. SC361's already in stock. We only have a couple of those left. And so we'll see you guys tomorrow at noon, like always. And then we are going to Brian and Tim going to be having a crop dusting contest on their road trip. No, not necessarily. Yes, you should come. I'll come in tomorrow to pick up my drag set. Yep, that'll be coming in. Brian Goebel, make sure you bring the food that you were supposed to make, Brian. That's either mac and cheese or lasagna. Okay. Tim will live stream on Saturday for half time and a half. You guys will see tomorrow at noon. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching ProTinkerToys.com. And don't forget to always request for your picture of me. Okay. This is just such a great picture. You'll be looking at this and just be happy all day long. Or you'll say, for the love of Mike. See you later, guys. Have a great day, and see you tomorrow at noon when all that new stuff's coming. Bye.